Happy Friday, friends. I have another grocery haul for you. I literally have been going out almost every single day this week. It's crazy. Pandemic, I don't leave the house for weeks. This week, I'm fully vaccinated the 2 weeks after my second shot, and I've been going somewhere every day this week. So it's been fun. Doctor's appointments, strawberry picking, seeing friends, grocery shopping. There's something else I'm missing, but I don't remember what it is. I needed to stock up on mostly carbs and cheese because I can't get those through Misfit or Thrive or ButcherBox, those kind of things. So I needed to do that. Harris Teeter is a kind of expensive grocery store by me, but they had a bunch of really good sales, and of course I bought other crap I did not need. So let me flip around and show you everything that I got here. Starting over here, I got 2 things of vinegar. One of the main reasons why I wanted to go out today is I don't have any more vinegar, and this is what I use for laundry. So I got 2 of these big guys. I got 3 flavors of the AHA seltzer. They actually were pretty good. So this one is citrus green tea, orange grapefruit, and raspberry acai, I think is how you pronounce that. Also, we've been into the frozen pizza things lately, and I thought I'd try Screaming Sicilian. He was not on sale, but it just was calling my name. So I got him. I got a bunch of these paper plates because we have a lot of family coming in the next couple months, and this just makes my life so much easier. My dishwasher fills up in like 2 seconds when we have 5 adults in the house, or 4 or 5 adults in the house, so it's just easier on me. So I got those. I also got Samuel Adams beer. The summer pack was here. This is like my all-time favorite, and Porch Rocker is also so good. So I will find out Monday if I can drink or not and starting another cycle, but I got that just in case, which means naturally, watch, I'll get pregnant this cycle. But anyway, like I said, stocking up on breads. I got the White Done Right. This is the one that both I give to Paul and Matt likes. I have never tried the sprouted, so I'm gonna try sprouted whole grains. I got some hot dog rolls because they didn't have these at Costco the last time we went, so I've been having to get them individually. It's kind of a pain because of course they're not on sale. Odd choice, I know, but I've been jonesing for some hot chocolate. It's 90 degrees. I don't know why I want hot chocolate, but I got some. And I like Nestle better than Swiss Miss. These cracker things were on sale. I get these for Matt. He brings them to work. I mean, like, do I even need to say why? These were also, I think, 2 for $5, something like that. So I got these. The last time I got the savory rolls, I didn't even realize that, so I made sure I got the sweet ones. 2 packs of those. I didn't need any produce because my Misfit came this week, but I got a massive thing of carrots. I cut those up for snacking and roasting. Paul needed some more bananas. Random, but I needed some more Italian breadcrumbs. Matt requested some frozen lemonade, and then I just got some orange juice because I think we only had 1 more. I've always done orange juice this way. Does anybody else? Matt thought I was insane when I started doing this when we first met. Instead of buying the ones that are already constituted with water, I just get this and add my own water. Then because Harris Teeter, like I said, is a little more expensive, they have boar's head deli meat, which I just think is so good. So I got ham, turkey, and American cheese, also for burgers. Tillamook is my go-to cheese. These guys, this is the big chunk block. How much is this? This is £1, and these were 2 for $10. So I got these, I'll just shred them myself. Tater Tots have been like the new norm in this house. So I got crispy rounds like the ones Chick-fil-A has, and then just the regular classic Tater Tots. This was a splurge buy, not on sale. They just looked so good to me. Matt is probably not gonna like these. They're like blueberry buns. I don't know, that looked amazing. We're gonna have those on Sunday. Got another ham steak because that was just so delicious. We had that last night. More Kerrygold, this is just what we keep on the table. And then I told you I was stocking up on cheese. These were 2 for $5, I think. So I got extra white cheddar. I am the extra sharp cheddar person. Matt definitely is not. But the sharper it is, the more I like it. So these are for sandwiches. I like them on burgers or whatever. I got 2 of those. Also, sometimes I tear them up for Paul. Paul is just having a blast over there with Blippi. You coloring, bud? What else did I get at Tillamook? These were more 2 for something. I got sharp cheddar. Look how thick cut this is. I love this on my salads. I have salads like every day at lunchtime. So I got these 2 for me, basically. Triple cheddar blend and then sharp cheddar. And then Kraft was buy 2, get 3 free. So I just got a sharp cheddar. We'll use this for something. I got Parmesan because I was thinking about doing, was it risotto or was it, what's the one with the corn? Polenta. I was gonna do polenta and I need parm for that. So I got that. Italian for whatever meatball subs maybe we'll have this week. Hey now, stay over there. And then these little cubes are really great for Paul. He likes them. And I got just sharp cheddar and Colby for him. Matt also steals them. Also, speaking of Matt, he likes these ice cream sandwiches. So I got him chocolate, Blue Bunny, and then just simply vanilla. These were 2 for $5, and there's, how many are in here? 9, 18 sandwiches, it's not bad. Tomorrow we're gonna go see friends. Mostly so exhausted. Tomorrow we're gonna go see friends, and I thought I'd make a healthier salad, so I'm gonna make my, I guess it's like Caprese Quinoa salad. It's quinoa, balsamic dressing, these little like mozzarella balls. I'll probably cut them in half. And then I totally cheated and got diced tomatoes. I know, I could dice my own, but it just makes my life easier. And then I couldn't find just basil, so I had to buy a plant. Even has the dirt and everything. I don't know, maybe I'll cut a couple leaves off and try to plant it in my planter on my deck or something. But it smells amazing. So I got that. Like I said, family's coming. I always like to get candy. We annihilated these when my parents are here, so I got another bag. It was actually on sale, thank goodness. Have to hide that. And then they had these. I got these mostly for Paul. I'm sure Matt and I will sneak some, but hidden veggies, ranch flavored crackers, and then Neapolitan bunny grams. I've never seen these before, so he likes the bunny grams. And these do not have any more sugar than just the graham cracker ones I checked. And there was a s'more flavor and birthday cake. The birthday cake did have like 1 or 2 grams of sugar more than the graham, just the graham bunnies, so in case you were wondering. And then last thing for Paul, I also got him some more unsweetened applesauce. I like this brand, Vermont. They really don't put anything else in it. And they also had applesauce with peach. So I got that. I just put this in a sippy cup and Paul loves it. So now I get to put this away. So Paul took almost a 2-hour nap. Awesome. I got all of the jars over there. Ooh, oh my God, I can't point. There. The strawberry jars are over there. So strawberry jelly is done. It's cooling. All of them popped. And then there's one in the fridge. So we'll just see if it gelled. Last year I tried to do the same thing and it didn't like gel. It was more like goo, which is fine, but not if you want strawberry jelly. Matt's gonna go mow the lawn. I have Paul outside with his water table. He'll watch him the whole time. Like I said, we're going tomorrow to a friend's house early because it's supposed to be like 90. We're having kind of a weird brunchy thing. She's doing pulled pork, sangria. I said I'd bring something healthy, so I'm bringing this quinoa salad, which I'm gonna get started on in a second. And I had to bring something else. So I think what I'm gonna do is a strawberry loaf cake since I have all these strawberries. It's kind of like a strawberry pound cake. And then I'll do a glaze on it, slice it, because that's brunchy. I was thinking muffins, but I just thought this sounded easier. And I'll have the oven on. What else is I gonna do in the oven? Oh, we're having tonight drumsticks and leftover mac and cheese, and I'm gonna grill some zucchini. Does that go together? Probably not, but that's what we're having for dinner. And I think with the drumsticks, I'm gonna do them in the Instapot first, so I get a chicken broth. Do the quinoa in the chicken broth for the quinoa salad. Does this make any sense? I don't know. I'll walk you through step by step. So let me get started. Okay, so actually before I start the cake, I'm gonna get the drumsticks going. Just a mess of drumsticks, a little bit of water, probably about a cup of water. And I'm gonna do manual 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna let it hang out here until I'm ready to do the quinoa. Okay, first things first is I have 9 ounces of strawberries. I think it gives the grams in the recipe. I'll link that below. So I'm just gonna hull them with my little huller thing, and it says to mash them, and I'm gonna attempt to do that with a fork. Nothing perfect, so I'm gonna call that as done. That off the side. Just sprayed my pan with some avocado spray, and now I'm getting a little parchment to line it. Perfect, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do everything by weight, but the recipe does have cups if that's your jam. Put this over here. So first up, flour. 225 grams. White sugar. This is 290 grams. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and then 3/4 of a cup or a stick and a half, or what does that say on here? 170 grams of softened butter. So I'm actually shy a tablespoon, and I didn't want to take a whole nother thing out of the freezer. So I'm actually just going to put in just a little tablespoon worth of avocado oil to kind of get my fats up to speed here. So there's the stick, get in there. And just a tablespoon worth of avocado oil. What I'm gonna do is mix this first with my mixer till it's crumbly. I'm gonna add my eggs, then I'm gonna add my milk, then I'm gonna fold in my strawberries, and that's how I'm gonna do my cake. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to break down the butter, so let me get my eggs. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's mix these in. And then I'm going to slowly add in 1/4 cup of milk. And then I'm just gonna turn the mixer up and let this go just for a minute. That looks gorgeous. That's my favorite method for making any yellow cake, really. Okay, so now strawberries. What I'm gonna do is let me just make sure this is good first. I'm going to barely mix in the strawberries. Just make sure everything's in here. Because I really want the strawberry ribbons, if that makes any sense. So let me get my strawberry in here. I'm literally just folding it through just a few times. And then I'm gonna dump this in the loaf pan. Like, that's all I'm doing. Stop. Stop. And then here's my loaf pan. And I'm just going to put this in the loaf pan. This goes into a 325 oven for about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30. Just want to check it. I'll probably check it in, my oven runs runs hot. So I'm going to check it probably in an hour, to be honest. So that looks good. Smooth out the top. Okay, perfect. Now this is for me. So you could put some crunchy sugar on here if you wanted to, but I'm gonna leave it off because I'm gonna do a glaze. So like I said, 325 for about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, so this chicken is done. I'm gonna take the lid off. I am completely aware that this does not look pretty, but the meat is so delicious. So I'm just gonna put these, not all of them, just some of them on the grill. Some of them I'm gonna put in the fridge, and then, you know, we'll have grilled chicken again tomorrow doing the same thing. Just taking these, and then they only need a few minutes on the grill. Basically just trying to crisp up the skin. I was gonna do barbecue sauce with this, but maybe I'm just gonna put them right on the grate and not worry about a barbecue mess with this. What I'm really after is this chicken wada. So I'm gonna get rid of my grate here. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this into my fat strainer because I don't want all this fat in my quinoa. And then we'll see how much we got here. Okay, so about 4 cups. I don't think I need all that. Let me see. Paul is in now his PJs watching Blippi. So what was I doing? Okay, so I have 4 cups of liquid right here. This is my quinoa. It doesn't look like sand art. Do you remember sand art going to the shore? Probably dating myself. I'm going to do 1-to-1 ratio with the Instant 1 minute for quinoa. So 4 cups of liquid is 4 cups of quinoa. If I drop this on the floor, Lord. All right, do I trust my scoop to be a 1/2 cup? I feel like, all right, so let's do 8 of these. 1, 8. I probably won't use all this quinoa in the salad for tomorrow. I'll just put the rest in the fridge, and then it's really good cold over just like a green salad, to be honest. Okay, so let me undo these. And there really wasn't that much fat in here, just a little bit on top. So I'm gonna put the rest of the liquid in here. Perfect. Let me just stir this with my tongs really fast. Just make sure nothing's clumped in there. All right, lid back on. Sealing, 1 minute. Okay, so the quinoa is going. I'll probably honestly just let it sit there for a minute. I gotta find a bowl to put that in. I have clear Pyrex bowls with lids somewhere. They're either above the fridge or in the basement. I gotta look. And then I was gonna do, for greens, I was thinking about green beans, but if I do zucchini, I don't have to wash anything. So I think I'm gonna slice slabs of zucchini and just put olive oil, salt, and pepper on them. The chicken, I think I'm also just gonna put olive oil, salt, and pepper. So I might just put them in the same like bag, put them on the grill, just cook them, and then that's done. So that should just take a minute or so. Matt's still outside weed whacking, I guess is what he's doing. I don't know. So, I mean, it's not early. It's only 5:30. I don't think the chicken and vegetables should take like, what, like 15 minutes? And the cake still has 30 minutes. And then since I got these today, I think I might do these as well. I don't know if we're having the strawberry cake for dessert or not. I would love to, but I want it to cool, and then I want to put a cream and powdered sugar glaze on top, so it may just be for tomorrow. We still have chocolate ice cream that I made a couple weeks ago that needs to be eaten, and we've agreed that it's like, the cocoa is like overpowering in the recipe. It was just the Cuisinart recipe, so nobody wants to eat it. So who knows? We don't need a dessert anyway. Let me get the veggies prepped so that's ready to go, and then it's almost dinner time. What would you like to say? Who is that? Where's Paul? Yeah, there's Paul. Hi. Were you such a good boy today at the store? Yeah? Oh, what did you get? You show everybody? Mommy forgot to show this in the grocery haul. I got him a little Matchbox car at the checkout. I figured I got a Kit Kat. He might as well get something. So it's a 1980 El Camino, I think. He likes it, right? You having a good Friday? You being goofy? You being goofy? We just went right into our PJs. Why not? Why not? Okay, so dinner is done, dishes are done. Matt is actually doing me a favor and putting Paul down tonight so that I can get a couple more things done. The only two things I want to do tonight are, well, food related, I gotta do the quinoa salad. The quinoa is still in the Instant Pot, probably warm. I'm gonna use about half of it in the salad, half of it I'm just gonna keep, like I said, I put in like green salads type things. I already have the pre-chopped tomatoes, the mozzarella balls. I just have to chop up basil. And in the recipe, it calls to make your own balsamic dressing, but I totally cheat and just use, what is this? Ken's Simply Vinaigrette, because this is what I use on my salad, but you can do what you want to do. And then real quick, the strawberry loaf cake is out. It looks gorgeous, and I'm just going to cover it with a simple glaze of confectionery sugar and cream. So I'm just going to put that together and then let that sit, and the icing set overnight, and then I'll slice it tomorrow morning. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it in the same bowl that I'm going to bring to my girlfriend's house tomorrow. So there's the Pyrex bowl. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add enough to basically use in our salad here. So this is about half of this, so I would say it's probably about 2 cups of cooked quinoa is what that is. or I'm sorry, 2 cups of uncooked quinoa that is then cooked. The recipe said something really small, and I remember it's like not nearly enough in my mind. And this is where you just start dumping stuff in. So here goes my tomatoes. That doesn't need to go in there. The mozzarella, I'm just gonna drain this liquid out in the sink real fast. And these are like the cherry size ones. You can cut those in half if you want to as well. I'm just using the steak knife because I had it out here. There is a fly in here. I thought I saw something before. Ugh. Okay. Continue on. Okay. So I'm just gonna put the basil in here. Beautiful. And I am just gonna add a little bit of salt. And then I'm probably just gonna add the rest of this salad dressing, to be completely honest. It's not that much. And this is one of those salads that you wanna make ahead of time because it tastes better the more it sits. Those tomatoes kind of break down. The cheese kind of absorbs a little bit of that balsamic. It's very good. You could make your life easier and mix this in a bigger bowl and then put it in this smaller bowl, but ay, Missy. That's okay. We're making it work. So that's it. That's mixed enough for me. So that's it. That's my quinoa caprese balsamic salad. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, bring this to my friend's house tomorrow, and that is done. Okay, so next fun adventure, I want to make a pourable frosting, pourable icing with some heavy cream and powdered sugar for my strawberry cake. I'm not really doing a recipe here, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. These scoops are about 1/2 cup. I'm going to start with a cup. We'll see. Because I feel like it deflates. And I'm just going to start adding some cream. Oh, you know what? I might actually add some vanilla too. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, let's add a little bit of vanilla. Add like a teaspoon. I love opening this up. It smells so good. Okay, so let's see. Still really thick, a little too thick for pouring. So I'm just going to add a little bit of cream at a time. You can do this with milk too, but I like the added richness of the heavy cream. Also, I want to use it up because it's getting past its prime. Getting there. Okay, so this is nice and pourable. Okay, awesome. Let me clear the decks and get my cake. Okay. Don't judge me, this is the same pan the mac and cheese and the rolls were on. I'm just using it to collect the drips, so I don't care. Okay, so let's fold this rack down. We don't need it that high. And I'm going to take this off the parchment. And I think I'm just going to pour this icing all over the top. I just zigzag it first. Doesn't that just look so pretty? Okay, so I had to pick through Paul's dried fruit, but he has some dried strawberries in there, and I thought this would be really pretty just to like put on the top, maybe. Also kind of tells you what it is. Maybe just a line down the middle. What do we think? One more piece here. Oh, that looks so pretty.